she just ag rá go bhfuil sé siú tá Deirdre Deirdre tú má tá tú balla bheithe yourself and let us know, or else Mara would do that, just to let you know that we'll to and chain. 3 card. Haurín bui a gom agus mínteach bhaine. Haurín bui a gom seisiirdig fangt bí dé. Yeah. Or on Google by Sources. I make Katie agus Jerry already on. So fair quick Shay. Mary Shelley, that's what's his name, Shelley Nacha?
Kevin Shelley?
Yeah, it's not Mary, it's Kevin.
No, Mary Anna Van, but is Kevin Vian.
Anam Avra.
Exactly what I meant, Anna Avra. It's been dear up of you.
Noreen agus Tommaso Ling. Noreen. And Noreen. And Tommaso Ling. This hooked. Yeah, Tashkil.
No, need to take us from Janie Mackers. Right. Tá sé YouTube and I should stoil him ach. Ask him how I sign out again of her She's signing in here. Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Mara. All right?
Yeah, good.
Hi, Jerry.
How you make?
All right, Jerry.
Hi,
Mara. Come on, come on.
Well, lads, ceacha bhfuil sib.
Táimid go maith is tú féin.
Well, bhí mé níos fearr agus beag mé níos measa.
Sin ceart mar sin.
Bhíon ráit is inis. Tá mé just a scríb síos na daoine atá ag fannacht, you know.
Dwi daoine atá ón Níl.
Níl ag fannacht is seomra feitheamh hana féin. Ní céile. Tá mé just ag breanú ar na liste de na daoine atá teachtas teach. So, just leis an liste sin a chuine. Well, le Vicalín. Mick Cayley, Annie Crack.
Antona, chuna sa táú.
Tá mé anha, tá mé níos fearr a bhaid tuis go bhfuil mit an antóta.
Can I ask a question? Did anyone hear the thunderstorm last night? I heard nothing.
My wife did. I didn't hear it.
I heard nothing.
Well, I heard the thunderstorm.
Yeah.
You can show me that.
Yeah, I was told about it this morning.
I didn't know about it. I was cutting the grass this afternoon and I was listening to Ray Darcy on the radio, and suddenly he announced that there had been a thunderstorm last night and torrential rain, and I said, "Uh-oh, never heard any of that."
Yeah, well, you see, Shani's Judy, she didn't know that. Bauer is deaf and Boliv is mute.
Oh.
Badu gaidi Bauer, that needs to gaidi Boliv.
Tommy Tora Clues more with it.
The third time to Jerry now, Clues Bauer. Because that's what he deserves, this fellow Paragon. Don't bother listen to me. Journey down the Paddy Bay. See? Cup on tailors. So why the tattoo so contos new le gacrodum will agus igam Megan took a to his chakogumse. Galaxy tablets, who did we say that is again? Galaxy tablet. We know
Could
it.
be what's
You know it is.
oh.
Come. Go with the macher body in bag. It's only 10 to, it's only 9 minutes to, and there's 15 people waiting already. Paper lads, then we talk like it. I get you the fight. Me dinner won't get a chance to go down. Post. Ray McLaughlin educated in the again. I think he talked to them. Brenda O'Reilly, hang on a second. She never listed that way. And hang on. And then you read on the shit. Four. What is it? Claudia Anderson.
Okay, we could start letting people in now, I think, maybe.
Cén tá méid tá sé seach nó méid chun.
Oh, well, yeah, but sure, it's coming, is tough.
Sé tuan box.
Cad I cheappa, fan go bheice mé. I mean, don't le line si go canna Anthony.
Ní mar róchéinte go dtí go bheice mé, but féidir.
Okay. Oh, sinní marní chéalachar. Sin duine.
Tá siise an tá tá Hello, I ní chéalachar chun sa tám tú. She connected.
Hi, Anthony.
Hello, I ní chéalachar chun sa hán.
What is on to?
Tá mé bio.
Reagan.
Tomorrow.
Tá public.
Steve, I was a rasherie, sure, Liegan.
Táisih gohúntaach.
Neither do. Look, I was still very heel, so.
Tá de fós. Beidir gin mu crashing longer with fós.
Germany today.
An chance no.
He's doing well. +5 deaths.
Brenda.
Nine.
Quit. What is on to?
A lot lower than
Tom
that.
go bra.
It is, but they had
Bra fad.
Yeah.
Only yes, only yes.
Again, of course.
Just on just to echo.
I heard them discussing it on the
Only
radio.
yes to say, Coilish.
Yeah.
I go to
They're all
Touch your
gallery view. I'm a gorka.
Gallery view. I'm familiar with anywhere here.
Yeah, well, Nordy ní
Alan,
nu.
how are you doing?
Come on, Anthony. He was
Good now. We're grand. We're grand.
she Becca.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah.
Agus Michael Steen.
Where were you this week?
Oh, Michael Steen.
Rosie.
Oh, sinna shows finish tacht.
Oh go bra.
Yeah, I know it. As he shows smoke, see it on.
Okay. Okay.
Hi Kevin.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Hey, Rosie.
Hello, how are you?
Frank?
Classic.
Is Alana back in from?
Oh, Moira. Oh.
Okay.
Hi, Rosie.
My favourite pen has gone missing again.
Wishing you the blood. Come and try him something.
Get on the flipping bus and not miss
Who's
it.
to kill them smarty pants?
So let it go.
I was
Russian road
Yeah.
Brenda, hi. Good. Yourself? Hi.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hi.
Varid. Christine.
Hello, Moira.
I know.
Hello. Well,
All in quick eye.
for a bit.
Hello, we also careful.
No, it was so late that he was afraid to land on you and stuff, and then I just don't think it's. I don't think he should be doing
Sin séol off it.
Mit pakkalt.
Yeah, tá with pakailte, yeah. My shin.
Hello, Tim.
Hello, Tim.
Hi. Hi, Mara. Hi, Jerry.
Hello, Fidlin. How are you?
Ma tapalat. Ach, Rohe.
Oh, we need to have a new an airing.
Julie Hannigan, how are you doing?
Who just said that? Somebody did.
Yeah, Marnie Cronin just said that.
Yeah.
Did you press mute by accident?
Jerry, how are you? Jerry, I see your name here.
Neighbors, lad.
Well, by the time he gets in. By the time he gets in, yeah.
Amelia.
Hey, Amelia.
Willis again, you.
Hi, Jerry, all right?
Aye, it's that's
Are you free on Sunday?
Michal Rodegan, Tassigum Cahain. Mick,
Michal McRyan.
no, it's Mick, our Christian Kester and Marie.
on television.
Cúpla seachtain na hen.
Okay.
No, tá sé
Hi, Jerry. I'm Mara.
Better get me ass in gear here.
Press mute.
It can have Charles. It's unmuted. It's not muted. If I do that. Hello, Maura.
Hi.
Yeah, it's unmuted.
Hi, Tim.
Kevin, I've renamed you Kevin Shelley instead of Mary Shelley. Kevin.
He's renamed.
Let's see.
Right.
Blonde. Ceachú tú blonde ní bhrádí.
Oh,
Paddy.
Hello, Blonde.
The broadband.
Dear Chris Blonnet.
Blonde.
Hi Blonnet.
Hi, Maurice.
What you have to do is get rid of the video and just have sound.
I don't know. Might be there.
Hello, Ray.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Nothing to chase that. Yeah.
Hello, hey, time the story.
We like to go to co-host again.
Hello, Annie Corrine. As Rachan. Well, to me.
Do you got McKeely?
See you good, Mark.
Brendan.
Pat Burke, Fairfairn chocolate.
Hi, I'm starting more.
Check the time of it.
It's a kind of an issue. Any better not mission up close to touch the guy.
Okay, careful, yeah.
Oh, big my car, he got
He's in the thing, yeah.
Hi, Eugene.
All right, Annie. Well, listen, we'll talk to you tomorrow sometime.
Joe got it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. See you later. Bye. Right.
Hi, Corinne. Brenda.
Who that is, was it?
It's Brenda.
Oh, she's like,
very warm in Dublin.
I've lost sound. It says the network bandwidth is low, so that probably knocks out
the internet was really bad all day today, Phil. Really bad. Yeah, I couldn't get on to anything today. Oh, she's
Hello, Ronnie Story. Sorry.
Good.
Stefani.
Did you get it now?
No. Still the same. The bandwidth.
Is it this bad? Today's been the worst. I don't know what's going on. I couldn't.
Did you cut out the video, Kevin?
No, I didn't.
We'll cut the video and you might just get the sound.
Okay, I'll try that, yeah.
Virginia.
Hello.
Hi, Eilish. Are you feeling it?
No, it's not working.
Dick Porrick.
Okay.
And you off for about 10 minutes.
Tim,
Did you hear that, Kevin?
But
You said to turn it off and he
No,
said,
I'm going to do it here. So I'm just going to knock it off for about 10 minutes. And knock it off.
okay, all
you
right.
later.
You had your own my account.
No, why should I be on your account? They're going to give me onto my own account. Thanks very much.
Come and shoot out this line, yeah.
I am neutral.
Sure, so we got all the so we come on.
Okay.
Hello, Virginia. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Bothering.
No, that there. Oh, well, Joe. Brenda, oh dear.
And so we'll do from rollerblade.
Leis fi láthar, agus ní rá tosan siú le fada.
Julie Hennigan is here.
Mara Jerton and Silvera, I've got him on the list. Okay, lads, Tom, I can shiv glare of Olivu. I'm going to mute everybody now. We're going to start.
Okay.
Can I ask everybody before I do that to unmute yourself? The reason is then if I unmute you and you're already muted from your end, it won't work, and we'll have that wonderful 3 minutes of try again, try again, try again. Maybe we could try that. Well, all right, thanks, folks. I'm going to mute everybody now. Agus Talon Falcheroiv. Oops, the daisy. I suppose I better start the video. Now, Talon Falcheroiv Gdi on Góilín. Talon Falcheroiv Gdi Nós Cois Life. So, Tawid Anna Haas the Vensa. Chiapper nach mich Nós Cois Life Shul Horbe im Lena. Ach treistun piece be clachti an an Israelina agus on Zoom agus an stuff sin leog. Verti immer irochti an on the cur shul agus seo muid on seo anocht le chéin cead agus cower agus takiocht on Góilín. So I'm very, very pleased to welcome everybody here to the Góilín, but I'm also very, very pleased to welcome everybody here to Nós Cois Life. For those of you who are zooming in from other parts of the world and other cultures, this is our Irish language festival. We have an Irish language traditional singing festival once a year. It's normally it's I suppose the oldest member of the committee. We like to kind of honor him by having it as close as we can to April Fool's Day every year. I don't know if Aragon's making dirty looks at me now. So we like to have it as close as we can to April Fool's Day, but it doesn't always work out for us. So this year, obviously, with the virus and the lockdown and everything, didn't happen. However, having had a bit of practice with the Góilín and had a chat, we decided we would try our best to put the thing on. So the Góilín is always hugely supportive of Irish language singing in general, of the Sean-Nós tradition in general, and of Nós Cois Life in particular. So we're very, very grateful to them for that. To show our gratefulness, we take over the Góilín once a year. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to have some of our guests for the weekend are here, and we hopefully will hear from some of them as well as from some of the Góilín regulars from near and far. It's lovely to see so many newly familiar and faces and people that we know of old. And it's great to see you all here. It's lovely to see 3 pages. That's about 74 people listening in so far, and we're only at 8 minutes past 9. I think that has to be some kind of a record for the Góilín. Okay, I have kesht any of the people whose names form part of the answer to this question are clearly banned from answering the question. The prize will be €10 to be collected in person in the Góilín, in the Teachers Club in Dublin after the lockdown, when we can all sing in public again and sing in company again. Agus sí cheist na hí nocht ná anamnig bon chuiste Seanas Cois Life agus éine eile a bhír an goiste idir an von chuiste sinach an chuiste an léanamh. So the question is, if you can name the founding members of the committee of Seanas Cois Life and anyone else who was on the committee from then until today, however briefly, and the prize is €10. Presumably you'll be buying me a pint with some of it at least, in the Teachers Club, in the Góilín, in Dublin at some point after the lockdown. So start counting. None of the committee obviously are able to, none of the committee are eligible to answer this question, obviously. So you can start putting names up in the chat if you want, and we'll see if anyone actually manages it. In the meantime, I have asked a couple of people to get us going. So Ibrahim, I have to admit somebody, because if I don't admit you, I won't be able to find my people. So Ibrahim is Pat Burke, who's going to sing the first song for us. Though is Lynn Phipps, and I have a question here from Lynn. Can she sing in Scottish Gaelic? Absolutely, absolutely, dying to hear it. And then our third singer will be Eugene McEldowney, and we'll move on from there. I'll try and keep it going as best we can. So Pat, I've unmuted you. God only knows how long it will take to actually work, but I have unmuted you. Yep, yeah. Perfect. Go for it.
Oh, yeah, God.
Super.
Okay, Denman Yale, Neil Oran Agamuega, Neil Reynolds.
Nakuma.
Planning through New Arla Longley New. So, yeah, Cosme Oran in Maryland. When we lost the rocks ball. Oh, come on, you loyal heroes, wherever you may be, and don't hire with any master till you know what your work will be. For you must rise up early from the clear daylight of dawn, but you never will be able or to plough the rocks upon. Well, my shoes, they are well worn out, and my stockings, they're thin. My heart is almost breaking now, for fear that they'll give in. My heart is almost breaking from the clear daylight of dawn, for I never will be able or to plough the rocks upon. And my curse attend you, sweetie, for you have me nearly robbed, sitting by the fireside with your doujeen in your gown, sitting by the fireside from the clear daylight of dawn. You never will be able or to plough the rocks upon. So rise up, gallant sweetie, and give your horse some hay. Give him a good feed of oats before you ride away. Don't feed him on soft turnips now, put him out on your green lawn, and then maybe he'll be able to plough the rocks upon. Oh, I wish the Patrick Sarsfield he would send for me in time, to place me in some regiment, all in my youth and prime. For I'd fight for Ireland's glory from the clear daylight of dawn, and I never would return again or to plough the rocks upon. Right, Dave.
My who Pat, Gramila Magat. Thanks. Okay, so I'm looking for Lynn Phipps. Lynn, I'm unmuted you. Off you go.
Moran Tangavari. Bí mi Shane, oran luag, a hashin gumashen, oran muyen, shahan, mach arinye. Hashin An Góilín Halaba. So I'm going to sing Shahan, a walking song in Scottish Gaelic about the King of Ireland, and the woman sings about all the places she went with him. Ahanyangunanam hirinahihoro Jaravik Moria Chirchana Nahihoro Goro Strikawai mi focherak Hirin nahihoro Malahabanekavala Nahihoro Goro Kenamabyanathamakarin Hirinahihoro Kenanglaun legeragavel Nahihoro Goro Shemaglaun is miaula huelshin Hirinahihoro Vamini la vaminu ishlat Nahihoro Goro Vamin shlejanam baun buyalat Hirinahihoro Vamini nakalakatualat Nahihoro Goro Vamin chiananiananuyanlat Hirinahihoro Vamin eren vamin yualat Nahihoro Goro Yesh mi ai fransahil hualat Hirinahihoro Al mi jachet olaran yualat Nahihoro Goro
Cathal and Lindra Mila Mila Magat. Eugene,
Okay.
how are
Can
you
you hear
doing?
me okay?
I can hear you perfectly.
Okay, I was just a bit worried about my broadband, but you can hear me. Okay, I'll be quite brief. The introduction to the song, it's a Revenant song. I'm reliably informed by the expert in this area, Rosie Davis. These are songs, there's a certain tradition, number of these songs where a dead lover returns to visit his loved one, but he must be gone by daybreak. So that's just to set the song in perspective for you. It's the Ghost of Willie-O. My William's gone on board a tender, and where he is I do not know. I think I'll take it down slightly, sorry. My William's gone on board a tender, and where he is I do not know. For 7 long years I've been constantly waiting, since he crossed the Bay of Biscay. One night as Mary lay a-sleeping, a knock came to her bedroom and there she found her William standing, and his two pale cheeks as white as snow. Oh, William dear, where are those blushes? Those blushes I mind years ago. Oh, Mary dear, the cold sea has them. I am but the ghost of your William O. Oh, Mary dear, dawn is breaking. The time has come for me to go. But I am leaving you most broken hearted, for to cross the Bay of Biscay. Oh, had I all the gold and silver treasure in Mexico, I would give it all to the King of Erin for one more glance at my William O. Oh, William dear, the dawn is breaking. Sinead.
Lovely, Eugene Gramil Magat.
Thank you.
Great stuff altogether. So just to clarify for Beidir Lucht on Nós Cois Life ar dús, an rudí ann muid an seo just tuis gohfuil an irid sin daine ann agus lua sin áitice le nó spás le chana. Mna bhfuil tú géirí chana is féidir leat cupán tainú an clog a chursús taobh le anam. Ma ekken tú an áite dearan sé yes, no, go slower, go faster, more or clear all. Ma ekken tú more, fecke tú cupán té, nu fecke tú clog, agus ma ekke mé sin os chlór de anam, ní vaca mé le tú le gléch ort mar le hai auran. So just reminding people that if you don't want to sing, if you just want to listen, you can put the cup of tea sign or the clock sign up beside your name. And if I see that, I won't bother calling you. It's rare enough now for people to put it up, but just in case, that's the kind of deal. I see Taslania, Nicahalan and son. Nather will she again just Kermay takes quickie go cueing, but near the Vakshi lesh. So tá mé bhfuil má tá sí fós ann bhfuil sláine fós an so an go bheice mé chunig mé í. Okay, is dócha bhfuil si tríiste te mas an rud. Eilís ní Riordan. Maybe you could unmute yourself there. Super.
Unmute. Okay. Give me the maggot more.
Yeah. Ein chance are on.
Yeah. Well, better now. And I met three last Majin Loon kind Keisha. Tame follow me.
Anjas.
Anyway. Majin Loon kind Keisha Laur an shifres do valiadar na kaga chanocht yan na vaun do chrinimmer na daimpa is the last more is the gComhair ceodríochta gohíbhing os a ceann. Is mobile marga is caithíbhing ceol. Nagus cuairt agus na sásnaigh chun seas bhain ar gcór. Beir scéal a crying wowing, they down an afran. Gur chun sléibh cuire chun rashing chun seasa bhín san leor. Da bheith cas an buachal is an Cailín ceann faoi cas. Do bhíoch ag imeach suas thuairisc na bhfear. Beir scéal a crying dóibh uaimse go bhfuil Captain Lambert forlog haven tléibh go huaig nach gan tuama na leach. Is cáuigh na muoinigh nó an fear go marid bio. Na crinníd siad nar taimpal is cáúling san leor. Mar is diochar part the stríocha na clanna bord the ypet on our Malta dochistilish Begar shain riveroin.
Sin galanta sin gohálan ar fad Eilish gur míle magat. Okay, so I'm wondering if Walter Kennedy got my text. Walter, can you hear me? I'll try it one more and then I'm moving on. Walter, can you unmute? Oh, Walter has a cup of tea up beside him. Right, moving on. Right. Fergus Russell. Are you there?
I'm here, yeah.
Super. Will you give us a song?
Hello, everybody. Am I to sing a song?
If you would, you can do a dance or say a poem. I don't mind, but
okay, yeah. I'll try one that I normally sing for Nós Cois Life.
Super. Oh, I know this is lovely.
Oh, Seely, who is a Margara, Gorabon long a noon and undead. Vi sé rúta hir go mé hala, I masked an imma canna. Ní marig taler a bhaileachit, ní hos a féin is kaita. ach an dramadog to hear the wind, extra leis an anten. Talung a tol an on and a cholin fadi camish, agus the meglat her sal a new man away to look the hair. Eggs labiachtis, exclused all cray, away a regal in the grainer. O ves to howl, a dern and gowl, a cholin fadi camish. O is a me labra grainer, a hatu a bogan for a egg fiach a mask, the knugan glass, no eggies garok, snukunta. Bagashkakin son karaku is to a haruk on gala, is bovina lat, person a big, gishkana majirava. Talunga dol anon a cholin fadi camish, agus a meglat her sal a new mother way to look the hair. Eggs lavichtis, exclused all tray, a wire eagle in and raina. O ves to howl, a dern and yowl, a cholin fadi camish. Only eki to a rish good Joe, the cardinal the gulta. Is niskari to a nisko bra, un mon heb the slata. Slan kladak is sleb, but slan gonna matter. Marnieli to good John the Jordan to hear no air no walla. Talunga dol and on and a cholin fadi camish, agus a meglat her sal a new modoi to look the hair. Eggs lavichtis, exclused all cray, a wire eagle in and raina. O ves to hole, a dern and gowl, a cholin fadi camish. Thanks very much, Anton.
Grameen Magadaris. Thanks a million, Ferg.
Budget.
Okay, I tell my condol, could you slán any cahalan? Slán and glushin to me?
Clushim Tahanish.
Ah, wow, agus on gohin to consol. So for those of you who don't already know, Slania is one of our guests for the weekend. So I am hoping that we'll have, I know we're going to have a series of workshops up online. They're not live workshops. What they are is you can go into Nós Cois Life's Facebook page or go to www.seannos.ie, seannos.ie, and there will be a series of kind of 7 to 10 minute long videos. Every one of our guests this year has contributed a song. In a mask Slania. So Slania gan harad gan them the hall and so.
Yeah, we are on Durbanim timeshare in Malaysia. Nis timeshare in Malaysia leblian agos shilo. Stomach is game of winter ni khad lo disht gosa. Doch duri the frying ni lies disht majan. Good piar on the full crevig. Scamier she molive. Day down leg is a day down leg. Shadin of me shichtach. The kangelich mustori gan oorlog jad. The mensjes te gunam ti is grom chrile mash. noch a gloite das mara jola mischt na du I vadamach nis tom of winter da here or gaga medal anu ach hier im shed wurde serisa na fai me bod na lung da mensche man sani fail or glass na ground say I lishnar vi vindom is grom down Nis domach beskins nische gom de jan in salt is brown nu pina de yirach stobak le koir in a cow Nelly von labalom is pilur fen a cow is genial och locht nam wat she len a cooling grover down is Nelly o manum bu Nelly o lem free on dog fosselomsa gobon glant on rig the hoor in ryer ger juan doit selval timoir agree his cadaver goshti got vor leshon ri
Hop, hí sé sin go hálan sláine bhí sé just hálan. Cé á antá agat sé ar an Ceardlan?
sé tar an hagam ná an bailtá láimh le siúd árán scrígan spalpín ó ort na caiinú chuircaghine bheit hé agus ní lánach chéir a bhéir sa stolam há tafa a gomdíh agus ABBA an firm há leis so ní se chodechar san chégur árán mála háán.
Ok, grabína mí agad. Be clustáilhaid níos déní sa deir seach anyway. Slán. So I am looking for Ian Russell. Can you hear me, Ian? Would you unmute yourself, please?
Yeah.
Ah, there you are.
Okay.
Let me get a song off you.
Okay. A song from George White, who we lost about 4 years ago. George, a lovely singer from Lodgemore near Sheffield, with a fund of really special old songs. A nobleman lived in the village of Late. He kept a poor old thresherman whose family were great. He'd a wife and 7 children, and most of them were small, with nothing but his labours for to maintain them all. With nothing but his labours for to maintain them all. So careful and constant each morning he went unto his daily labours with joy and content, with his flail on his back and a bottle of beer. He's as happy as those that earn 1,000 a year. He's as happy as those that earn 1,000 a year. This nobleman met his poor thresherman one day. He kindly did accost him, tell to me, I pray. There's a wife and 7 children, I know it to be true. And how dost thou maintain them all so well as thou do? And how dost thou maintain them all so well as thou do? Sometimes I do reap, and sometimes I do mow, and other times a hedging and a ditching I do go. There's nothing comes amiss to me, neither harrows nor the plough, and still I get my living by the sweat of my brow. And still I get my living by the sweat of my brow. My wife, she is willing to join me in yoke. We live just like 2 turtle doves, and seldom do provoke. Sometimes we are hard up, and sometimes very poor, but still we keep those raging wolves away from our door. But still we keep those raging wolves away from our door. When my day's work is over, I go home at night. My wife and my family, they all are my delight. The children, they are prattling and playing with their toys, and these are the pleasures that a poor man enjoys. And these are the pleasures that a poor man enjoys. So well have thou spoken of thy family and wife. I'll make thee to live happy all the days of thy life. Is 50 acres of good land I'll freely give to thee, to maintain thy wife and thy large family. To maintain thy wife and thy large family. Their tongues were unable in full to express the depths of their joy and their true thankfulness. They make many courtesies and bow to the ground. Such noble men as these are few to be found. Such noble men as these are few to be found.
Thanks a million. Great song. Great song. Okay. I am going to call Claudia Anderson. Claudia, can you unmute yourself?
Had to video myself too.
Okay. Also, can you give us a song there?
Yeah. Okay. This one is, I was thinking we all had to sing in Sean No today, and I was like, oh, I won't be called then.
Tomorrow night maybe, but tonight it's
okay.
Trying to mind everybody tonight. So
yeah. Okay, this one is from the singing of Frankie Armstrong. There was a lady lived in York, all alone, alone, yo. She proved a child by her own father's clerk, down by a greenwood side, yo. She leaned her back against a thorn, all alone, alone, yo. And there she had her baby born, down by a greenwood side, yo. She pulled out her wee penknife, all alone, alone, yo. And there she took that sweet babe's life, down by a greenwood side, yo. She wiped the blade all on the grass, all alone, alone, yo. The harder she wiped, the blood ran fast, down by a greenwood side, yo. She washed her hands all in the stream, all alone, alone, yo. Thinking to turn a maid again, down by a greenwood side, yo. She went walking in her father's hall, all alone, alone, yo. She saw three babes all playing at the ball, down by a greenwood side, yo. One dressed in silk, the other in satin, all alone, alone, yo. The other as naked as ever was born, down by a greenwood side, yo. Oh, little baby, if you were mine, all alone, alone, yo. I dress you in silk and satin so fine, down by a greenwood side, yo. Oh, mother dear, I once was thine, all alone, alone, yo. You neither dressed me coarse or fine, down by a greenwood side, yo. The coldest clay, it was my bed, all alone, alone, yo. The green grass was my coverlet, down by a greenwood side, yo. Oh, my fine babes, what will become of me? All alone, alone, yo. You'll be 7 long years a bird in a tree, down by a greenwood side, yo. 7 long years, the tongue of a bell, all alone, alone, yo. 7 long years, the tongue of a bell, down by a greenwood side, yo.
There I am clapping enthusiastically, and then I remember I actually have to turn myself on and say things and pick the next singer. Thanks so much, Claudia. Right, I am looking for Brian O'Tumine. Can you unmute yourself there? Sorry.
All right, Cormac, a series on worry.
In chances are I run with.
When I made 3 last count now has my rave Os Cordini Shakas Dumhain.
Okay, Hannah.
Nakaja san sagar teen se stormo cree. Snakabani an pobl na dain cherry. Tá brand wyrag agus sé lo Christ. Agus tá sé ag tríal an an choláiste. Tá ní seatarcha gus atá sí fór. Gus atá sí ag goilíonn mo crí go crua. Ma stóra duine wams nach bhfuil a fáil. Sa bheits ag goilíonn nu go bhaith mé bás. Anig mé ag an doras úthail. Is go lé mé gogar ma bhíle rá. Sér dúirt a Harlam nach rá sí an. Mar go rá sí a mí leis an mócha bán. Sé an trúnach méise is mo bhíle grá. Bhór na linge go an ón le fáil. An tíl ag tuile gas an tíl ag trá. An is ag armhaintear caraf mu down. Tá meach mantí óráig sí labba gam ag ann an tí. Bhíodh cead am imacht is a hacht a ríis. Is a gol cuairt stormo crí. O níl mé tín agus níl mé slán. Sér de dúirt má winter lam go bhain sé bás. A dhéas a chríos nach mór an fiall. A bheith ngrál am rís gan í am le fáil. O éiste chalín is náisiúil jo. Mar ní gutsa ruga mé na gain van bio. Ag baiste middel linaf glit le cúna day. Is come up brer ma félam, balat me. Magaf.
Go mágad hain. Call to me. Brian, Gramina Magat. Now, okay. See, I asked somebody to sing and then they popped a little cup on tea, Susan, some hoiness on each the geary. Canna, but tá plan B agam. Agus plan B atagum na Browner mé seo an bhirt a bhar ní chéalagar. But tá canírí ar tanis. Oh dear. Tá Browner an faoi seo. All right, so yeah, beidir go gan around doing?
Barhúntaach mí mágad. Canig mé gebáine a bhí cháchanna ag dímarrásúlhhain agus ag an sinnig ailís agus ag óní agus dálam mé é óhasan. Nuair airis féin madin gomach Iva the mach vor Kehing chumach stormach ristech Shifen go fonte Maar de vishi shudras darug is down is a lacrin mar no rosi nor rosh kusi godulem chrishe durchi kamin as I roamed out far to view the plains one summer's morning early, who should I spy but a pretty fair maid, and she dressed up so neatly. Her cherry cheeks and ruby lips, her eyes would dazzle the daisies. When I took this fair maid by the hand, she said, young man, go easy. Maar is trouw door Michel go fonte my heard, maar is mata is egum corsi. Is mo park of the house fain, gan me vetain na leonte. Maar de winning fair in nichter knik, de jen hing kroeg nu starkie. The rinking let the storm of roch na karige bine. I am a ploughboy, the seed for to sow, and that is well known to my neighbours. 'Tis many's the field that I have ploughed, and that without much labour. For I plough and sow, both reap and mow, and gather it into your barn. I'd sweep the floor and I'd dance with you on the banks of Carrigaline. The lahing falling the charoig mar mechal nach lehed in oige. Da mechis gom me falium gandaut to fein the balium. O glesig swasa oigerlen is kushlam hen har soile. Is trouw vermied na kwanta dain o vroeg na karge bane. I would spread my mantle for you, young man, if 'twas only the breath of a farthing. If I thought your mind was as good as your word, 'tis you, of course, I'd rather. So awake, arise, my laboring boy, and come with me in the morning, and we will plough blow the briny waves from the banks of Carrigaline.
Oh, gorgeous. Just gorgeous, Marna. Mille, mille mágat. Lovely. And I mean, you're one of my favorite singers. So, you know, and the reasons are clear. You've got to be one of everybody's favorite singers.
Thanks, Mara. Gur mille mágat. It's lovely to be here with you. I wasn't on it before. Lovely.
Lovely stuff. All right, Slán. Dave Ingerson, can you unmute yourself, please?
Yes,
Super.
and Moira's one of my favorite singers too, and I have to follow her.
I'm sure it's more than equal to the task, Dave.
I hope I don't make a fool of myself. For me, an Taran show, Eilish na Huarvan, as Coulé. Cá céimení le Moira Buina Lira. Cá Shaban Glen an Cayman Nevleri Shavim She Maradan an Fechsan Icha Chunjir Hol the Soul Eg machnam shelum feinig eg janev mas muinta eg eshtag te gwilte le bingun anan Nur an chul an ka chach near gus glornan yach a chach le shins le fuman aram de crin sleeve snar vein lum an lor an the dergan adver mar hooka garde de con of neve gus cuv macreen as are here dog at our tree near on fair ben aposta and a tree nadir nar gargoyle de vicus namil to olagon eg fechanter nan ardeng lodgers nardimpo eg lachas eg leus squealing a draw an lower galan of Odigin she tord cock flow nar varlas trill gluishi gomer tan kadarir istemish anchor on the dernas are here Giamaha circle on a gale him on a deer na panig fanning show near Arahun go downing love lodgers nardimpo gur Skype der niñas gach muilen fui and gyo Bhíon burachan a bhunbal, a barnet agus beecher, hedges angus fuiches na mílte eilero. Rina vart galegi it, gan clú gan vas, gan ra gan shid, gatinte mer mask na vian, gan fueshev gajo, Cade more the norla hisa, Nargilamar asandir, ach fe Jane of Grindest a hinchant so. Sinead.
My who. Sinead Ron Vor. That's a big song. Fair play to you, David. Okay, I am going to go to Maria Dunn. Are you there, Maria? Hi, Maria.
There.
Okay.
Good. And now
Where
I
you-
have to follow.
Now you have to follow Dave, I know. Okay, sure. Give it your best anyway, girl.
I'm coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, way out west, and I thought I would sing this next song, which is a new one that I was inspired to write a few years ago about all the statues starting to be toppled as they should be, and every community needs to do what they need to do in terms of deciding how to deal with the oppressors and the statues that still remain. And so this came out of someone talking about a particular statue, and the fellow had this chest full of buttons, and that's where this comes from. A chest full of buttons, fist full of harm, petulant child, artless in charm, threatening this and brandishing that, weapons as playthings, lies as fact. Every morning his likeness I pass, those good olden days etched in marble or brass. A man who would trample our freedom, our lives, still sitting triumphant, self-satisfied. The thousands of dollars to topple his tush I'd rather see spent on a garden so lush, with vines overtaking his limbs and his head. Surround all the hatred, pronounce it dead. Raise monuments new to the gentle and brave, who stand up to power and will not behave, who rally for peace and by suffering are stirred, to rattle the bullies with songs and words. To the justice of pigeons I now give a nod. Their impeccable aim shows up the fraud. No matter how mighty a general or gent, they'll boldly anoint you with excrement. No matter how ruthless a tyrant way back, they'll happily spatter your brow with crap. No matter how lofty a lord or a duke, nonplussed they will pepper your nose with poop.
Thank you, Maria. Great song. Oh
Thanks
dear,
for
oh dear, oh
listening.
dear. Right. Ogi ó chéilechar a bit. Tá Mike go bhfuil.
Tá sé, bhfuil sé?
Yeah, tá sé.
Okay.
So dos níon tú ag Góilín mar deir siad beidir go lerómid pí beag ar an chéardlan a bhés I món bun agat sa marach. So just give people an idea of just a little bit about the workshop that you have done for tomorrow, or the one that's up online that you've looked after.
As grading new Berla no.
Well, is tócha as berle because just tá daine an son nach dige an Gaeilge.
Okay, so tomorrow, I think, Nakamura, it's going to be released through the website, is it?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, so it's about a 15-minute workshop on Lubini, and maybe for those who mightn't know or mightn't have a lot of information on what a Lubini is, I suppose. How would you describe it? It's a mixture between a conversation, a song, and an attempt at stand-up comedy, I suppose.
A bit of satire in there as well sometimes.
Yeah, and it's I suppose a take on current events, and you might pick a popular, a well-known tune and write a newly composed satire to it. So tomorrow through the Nós Cois Life website, that's going to be broadcast or available for streaming. I'm not sure which, but there's a bit coming near the end of it as well, where you're given the opportunity maybe to write to write a verse, well, a couple of verses if you like, and a curfew, a chorus, sorry, of your own composition, and you're invited to post it to the Nós Cois Life Facebook site or the Twitter hashtag Nós Cois Life, or email it to Nós Cois Life, I suppose, and they can put it up. So hopefully there'll be one or two people that might share that and give us a bit of light entertainment amongst all the bad news that's around at the moment.
Excellent. Agus bhfuil sé dachar Lubín a chur le chéile ó bhí nó mín sé éascarta sin anna.
Brahan sé Ryan Dornta bín sé éasca galore, agus Ryan Dornta eile bín sé dachar galore. I actually I have a piece in the piece I put together of when you're stuck to find words rhyming with each other about how to kind of sach timp lei sin. Yeah.
Sinní an aibh smó bhíon sagm san Gaeilín an tan rhyming schemes tá sé difriúil go thomlána in Gaeilín. So yeah, tá sé éasca glór.
Agus tá sé difriúil na canúntaí chumá in áda sin.
Tá. Agus nuair nach bhfuil cínta cén canúint tá go tá sin níos deacra fós.
Agus is féidir canúnta chuid. Artistic license.
An abra fire an dún agus tún sin le a hol.
Derme árán ón gaunter Somála sa raing árán a bhíochaige an tarání mór le rá Nicolás Tobín Somála. Ócha le sanam da. Ma den dahonas me dal go hóchel da jaar kussen oig van ram sitli vi a kroig ned a lucht na schille horste Nes bevinnen na gwor na kjol de shi. Lagus my life are a bride le mortus. Nes a year me pogi storm chri. Sé dúirtí stadis na strach má chlóca. Nú beig fis dádach núsa neg bandaí. Seo má life chaint na fulim se posta. Maris Boachalop me who Gandovni Nesarai Halamsa Arnashko Navaiha Omos Marioch Banti Holding high call cap, negart is the gorer. Guna poker, Miss Capishin. Zwach patram green, yen bien sen biode. Mr. Lanova do the tadding deep. Ni now na huivia go agas ochel. Nis ni leken an bronsta am filericht. Margmach ma vaintid I very gewuldam. Nis na vaingse forin dom hard gwel. Mar lachen aber shield ni aning gorle. Nach bol am bohar de logustri nes kalin es gatte me a shula vo a lara no le shade chappa hain. Margaret.
So is brala man an sin is brala man an sin. Okay.
Lagentí who fair play of it.
Yeah, so sin an droch nuocht tá Anthony dul dul mun an sesiúna fra tamlín jog, so yeah, mis dul brise an tain or degen by Islam.
Ógi tá se go hálaí tú éil agus sibse fád Somália agus hébi céáte bhfuil sib in ggéiltocht hir chonel nó an ggéiltocht fra Charan nó an ggéiltocht Irile nó an ggéiltocht California nó hébi céáte bhfuil tú tá míle fáilte rót. Gradam han Nós Cois Life bei sé sin le brunne fecim go bhfuil picture an scáil an isis agus bei sé le brunne san ní hamáireach agus bei sé le brunne Joseph ó Creadáin as mú scrí. Tá mai ceappa go bhfuil Joseph Ling. Ní mai ná ecail ag tá mé begna cínta go bhfuil se an. Nis, tá coppla duine ré agamsa le níra orb óra na chaasa agus tá me chun dulrá go dtí ceafar atá ar an liste íonaí atá ag sean Nós Cois Life. Tá ní choirín as gaeltacht fra Charan na gúnda na mí agus an sin tá fangirh mai cá ma fí sa paber. Ó se, Dara ó buil as tír chonel agus an sin blahin bhí chana as gaeltacht Irile agus an sin Evan ó Gríofa as Conamara. So tosá tá ní choirín na dosach. Mar si táile tan má tá tú an sin unmute mar a deirship nó dí Valavig hu hain. Tá mu dáma tá agus tá an ecail.
Éintach so an thoir na chas mis ná maniste na búle seo ó an bhí mar cuiinú le linn an teisiún agus ar mag gasin an fórja. Me seachtaní I manisteir na búle I Ní am mó seo lechfuid God dúran sagart cuiúla. Oh, be for more blue Bonte Martin, Evians Mokrosa Dusa Davro, Nune Fayani Bana, Evians Mother Loverne, Numalongos Canetale. Emma Hotel of the Cortico. I was my rosa. It is the wrong in Winton. Wama Winter go by now. Ekor Mohon Troyna. Sinead, Gurmín Mahagi?
Gahaling fad étain nar lagad díhuhí se gahaling, manis na búla hóran is fearlam fad. Agus nírá sé rá jaasco. Jimmy si wa agus dag sin sinné agus bhí sé géirí leannacht. Ag sin scé leile. Sin iad am rágat. Be medrig loid. Gwyle étain fair play agus gahaling. Rinne étain Carolyn Frishin doing agus béise le fecail an Vigilina Márach. Agus in sin tá gan ghil sús go tíorchonal inis. Dar ó buil agus rinne sé hain Carolyn agus bhí si ar fad gahaling agus camera Kame buchas a gáil le chuile gona híine bhí chomhlaúil agus chótuilteach carúling an séisiún seo chuirsúil agus na ceardlan na íanamh agus a bheith ling an deire seachtainna seo. A ghaire a bhfuil tún sin.
Déimar atá sibh gur míle maigad antan. So tá ceálaí me choí an saoú a nacht seo seanáran as bhfuil legan ran na fearste tá so tá súlagam go maine se soltas. So seo. Choí an saoú agus bhaithe sin féir. Choí an danú gras na gréú. Choí marinsa le panu an ré. Agus balu si chun suas le cui me. Is og a chur me dúling ran. Agus yen sugrú marún ar fáil. Níl baile cuan bí damlú sinna. Snahuin mai jana yes wajaram. Arus bla jaranarike marshita more. She tagalade Megus Mavil star Bag Shiaran Wali Shami Ayen Bron Skamitu and Fekal Achini Smo Tanli Shotare August Bay go le Legal na Rimre Shema Ganya Awele Dawai Shem Wadawam Aswin Lau Scarch Mishire Gandaris Hal Scarch Mari Shermogre Guchan She dwerche dadilom now she on Snakud Haley she relish and would on Otter you may hear August you may hear You ma corki August baliclia You man balisha Frigo liblian Kerim astoring when the mohio Shoshiv.
I got it. No luggage you be sugar hauling or fad. Pasu lagam good mahus and chinidir conda.
I do precious.
Okay. Well, Tamagal Gleach inish, Tamagal Sus Kuti or Dwaka Has, Kun may a hawal. Gail tucked Iniele, a hugum share an archer. August Tabanda Abanum, Glahin Vicana, who was a thief shintire. Dunnigan Nelly's my Viana again, the air Brian Nelly. And Faris Yara Kurumishari of a Casa de Boys of Molaban. Well, Tashid Gail to Lennikale. Have Lahin will twin chin.
Ame, Tamuch Banana Tested?
Ha, Gramad?
Eat that fad. Gurmoiga was an Corru Village, August, be made dual Morlish and Fear, Shannos, Coshleffy, the village piece, Laclia, Lakajij, Tardawishe, Amanchart to take August to show Gallant to Comai. To Michigan Raka Hossack Ganeshmar and Tora and the Raniha, Ogumsa, Tashania, Viclota, and Ogi, we Anyam, Ohal. But to Michigan, shell of a glacker and oran, August Ra, Gur Oran as Ardwaha Hasata on. August Fiohol and Tanya Mataranat, Ni Ohol, a gun the corky, Ox Fiohol, Balya Farhan Bug, Tegan Weed, Drum and Tea, and Shaw in Ardwaha Has, August Shaw Lagan, Den Oran, Maji Or, and Tijilabiner, Sean Lagan, a Togin in Oriola, August. Tana focal fear cosi lena hele, leis an hiol ogi ta na tan fun exu. So show Ma ginoer mo hiel go fiol ke casru dorm a storm cree. The grew a key, Maro sagari spavenya glorna kjola shi. Tá go an ní sé le fónar. Ma Ginover, Pambojan. Ola, ma Ginover, Emorial Cofiol, Ke Casrodorm, a storm cree, Via Gruaki. Maro sagari spavinya glor na kjolna shi. O like me malawer a brala royal is jirma poiking storm cree. Sheeder chistabes na strike mokloka Miel this ocean eg farerpi The ma ihe Tivsti the bridge Smashing churches Leston free Legali brega, slimeni mora, shears road gurgul malami. Es kalino me, de flaminil, August for ma corlia, ganave moli. Harshin honowalla me gan du mofotu snarwing timor balkan ki akshom laudage noel ma posta is below be on gan the free my head to Lyomsa, and Mohial Copiol, Gui to almost Mario Vanti. Horin high crown cabor, then Nashun Galder, oh, hat the cloca is fun queen. Shell your fossilja, lantin is portor, stuhlo dolatali. O lan mahar, nies rodi, gans naiha brogri, is a gruitlgi. The entire posta, lein posta, skadi anola yulmalami. The Puenchog is brandy, Gull heart van temple, Marolan sauna. Gull heart and wall. Nur Hari and Dram, Hui and Kayak Dausa, is the Gorok Lauchel Hail She Pro. O Ren you labi, Halibana, Lahai Mohegor, Agus Micheli. Wool and box Harui Sogi Sogogis Hajim Gofio Hel Drumanti O Hog Melon me Go go bósini. Hag me fering di, moi alle orbui, gus woman bohar, lema stor sang I.
Goháin ar fád a bhlaithín, hí sé an ceart ar fád agat, buna sé le hard bhecha, na hard bhecha. Ná bach leis an roing, agus bhfuil is agé rud a cínt. Ín seo mé rúnín beag ribanis. É tanní chorín an cheardan na rinne sí amárach, casan sí óchfuil freisin. A goil típal na háte típal na tíre ar fád.
Mór, sin ar tas a go an mór ton.
Yeah, goháin go bhlaithín gur mágad. Gáhamid siar gotí an tráháin a gunamara, tá Evan O'Grief an sin, agus an cheardan tarsúla Gavin san níhamárach, ní san níhamárach, ach ar an leimarach, bei sé ar an síbhísilín amárach. Tá sé dína ceardanna, ach is ceardan damsa ar a seanós atá a gceistige, ach beidir go gasa sé ó an dúing an uair seo. Evan a bhfuil tú an sin.
As gluisin si me?
Cluisin?
Nach tí a bhí agus chunamara. Tá mé smór te féinne chuineál an fót sláidir. Tá mis go casa an Cailín Ferrell film, so an grá se ríist, so tá súna daine se líb. Sramach bonúró ag mostóri nach jas mar hjóliniad nír varlum sátt star hjóliniad Námach glói Mar is an jark man o divan go vrish mochri Smarwai maila posu Ni wari mebomi Gusustorin na biach warivar Shin brown agus bidishe kri Nadiana hen shoi mi gait Ach gus bor his on til Chamolam sugachten oriwi it hafglasi gon ridri O sugui heine huringe Mars tun Cailín Ferrell film Snachen o troi gan me vem Son kletti den cholera Mar in fod na region hode mo Cailín da shi navenis snai vaner bibosio gComhair derus muintirlum Maris lehi fosfor me Snachen troi game vesasno Smeve mochanis no Smostorine vanachilum Snirvadulum Allah Mardikochi on reknal Agustolin shegabin Isukhnavin parts La mochalin farufim.
Anjas Evan Lagadir up and Trawain.
Hollywood Anthony, Hollywood.
Hollywood well, God. Tá mu gar go is fao faróí. Go agad Evan agus nádíine deanam do máireach be an chearlan tá dínta ag Evan an chearlan damsa ar a seanós tá sé mar a dúrann siad tá an irid sin talan ag a bhar seo. Tá so bé sé sin le feic a lo máireach. Nis ní lis agam an aibró sé seo ach tá súil agam go aibró sé. Mar ceapam gohfuil seo sa bhó crídáin an sin in áit a cínt ling. Now, tá sé chun an gradam a áil a máireach, tá chun an gradam a bhrunna ar a máireach. Ní lis go bhfuil lis ige chun san riomhre úsáid ná tata mar sin ach buine bu trí las. Í heos a bhfuil tú sin. Bhfuil tú sin. Glosin tú mé. Bhfuil microphone agat. Bes nach chfuil. Tá tú sin?
Tá an cuma ar gohfuil sé dí bailmhathe, but ní le agam cin fan nach bhfuil nach cloistear é.
Dús pá. Dús pá.
Hello? I heos a bhfuil tú sin. An bhfuil tú sin. Buine mé tríad a bhain eile. Tá sé seo cosú leis an Eurofís. Nuair nach dagan na daoine isteach. Okay, I'll tell you what. Tíine mar díreacht eile gléocha choir ach idir a dálín beidir go ngámuid go dtí gobnar, bhfuil gobnar an sin gobnar ní chrúlaí. Tá tún sin an áit cinnte gobnar, má tá dí bhalaigh chuain. Má tá tú an. An bhfuil.
Okay, Time and Son is fé le mélas.
Is féidir, gur mágat, aber lead.
Buna mé trílas carigéanar a bhrán a thug cruthúir a lósadam, so tá gom fééis se chum agus a canan cruthúir, but buna mé trílas réachma. Ó Luanda van air hanig sonas rabra dag was over one shell Guarin rimla Igiesko hervat Igientev turma Paunirs man oblianus Norniek bayet Mavin unte boyge dem fling agus kaiki son lassen shane shedir gan tappe gan vri gan anam menochri ach yeda ook gjalle siet later ding she karmak mostor rauna varok avi maul shoch mointe ger gelor da skrik sher gor leishon mochla vin avrak karbi karik enere hele godo Tadin elle mochling na schrachte serpwing Finin mochung groch verchoemohi Ogochen fiele schon gilson brodan onling Fidogud lemos gan reg on kerkfrig Synien o mochri Nagelsches nakri Mariato tau noch jenig rorchat is kri Ach ni weize mo win Moshor darif bring Maharer bramunte de luberi gri Suchlaun o mochri No Troaliv marvi Ur naar bachten manir gerhal so qui No Quale raumchring gul ogna choti Is an vanitine light for mahur ni kasle marvim She onnolik shochung onnolik kanfum Gam harer brabralachal ferrohev nodun Stavangsche moshur tagdaingen santrol Sprade jenhing if the hine nach Noir hemscher bli, noir yachem waim shis, noir him karig emmer, o plesken mochri. Harnash morish komolach mahi kosishi karig emir us kele dam mochlin. Gurmagov.
An deas go Joe Rubnis, Gramil Magat. Question to no question, yeah, we should go on your fad. Just in case you might think I've forgotten about all the English speakers, I haven't. I was just putting them to the side for a few minutes, right? Because it's Bochel Dam and Misha. I guess being McDaniel heavy came with the Haggis Shakamach. Now, I'm going to maybe pop over to, if I know, I don't know whether it was last week or the week before, Emilia, I know you're there somewhere, and you sung a lovely song the other, I don't know whether it was last week or the week before. And then there's another lady there, Pamela Jean. Would you get yourselves ready there? And then maybe, what I'm going to do, maybe, if I could go to Mick Dunn as well. So maybe, I don't know whether, I think I might stick Mick Dunn in the middle. So maybe Emilia, would you sing first, and then Mick Dunn and Cross McGlenn, and then Pamela Jean, if you don't mind. So Emilia, are you there? Will you let us know?
Yeah, hello.
Lovely.
I'm gonna try my hand at an Irish song. So a song in Gaeilge. So. Oro shirawa hawaya, oro shirawa hawaya, oro shirawa hawaya, anisharak tansaure. Shirawa hawan valamar, dove grakis tu eigevan, dove hevre, ishel merlach. Stujoltalash na galav, and oro shirowa hawaya, oro shirowa hawaya, oro shirowa hawaya, anisharak tansaura. The grania wela takar shaila, ola arva le margarda, yale your fame is na frank na spanig. Is Garfa Shadru Dargalav, and Oro Shidawa Hawaya, Oro Shidawa Hawaya, Oro Shidawa Hawaya, Anisharak Tansaura, a wheel arene fertko vakam, Muram Banbioena, Jakak Shaktan, Grania Welagas Milan Shak. A fogart van Argalav, oro shidowa hawaya, oro shidowa hawaya, oro shidowa hawaya, anisharak tansaura. So first time trying in an audience of mostly Irish speakers.
That was fabulous. Tell us again where you're based now exactly.
I'm in San Francisco, California.
San Francisco, California, and you're singing Oro Shidavahawalya. Well, thank you very much. It was a pleasure to listen to you, and it's great to have you with us.
Thanks much.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to
go to Mick Dunn. Mick, are you there?
I am, Anthony. Thank you.
Who knows what Mick Dunn will do? You never know.
Something completely different, as they say.
Good.
It happened down in Hartlepool about the time of France. The Emperor Napoleon was leading us to dance. When sailing down the coast there came a British man of war. The captain's pet monkey was washed up on the shore, singing old folks, the young folks, everyone and each. Come and see the Frenchie that's landed on the beach. He's got long arms, a big long tail, he's covered all in hair. We think he is a spy, so we'll hang him in the square. The Lord Mayor of Hartlepool was walking down the shore. He came across a funny sight he'd never seen before. Sitting in the sand there was the little hairy man, clutching a banana in his little hairy hand, singing old folks, the young folks, everyone and each. Come and see the Frenchie that's landed on the beach. He's got long arms, a big long tail, he's covered all in hair. We think he is a spy, so we'll hang him in the square. Then Constable Parsons was called onto the scene, and taking out his notebook he licked his pencil clean. He said causing a disturbance is a serious offence, and anything you say may be used in evidence. Singing old folks, the young folks, everyone and each. Come and see the Frenchie that's landed on the beach. He's got long arms, a big long tail, he's covered all in hair. We think he is a spy, so we'll hang him in the square. But when the little fellow spoke, a funny thing was heard, and Constable Parsons couldn't understand a word. The reason for his puzzlement the crowd could plainly see. This little man's a foreigner from far across the sea, singing old folks, the young folks, everyone and each. Come and see the Frenchie that's landed on the beach. He's got long arms, a big long tail, he's covered all in hair. We think he is a spy, so we'll hang him in the square. This little man must be a spy, the angry crowd did roar, all sent by Napoleon onto our native shore. So they grabbed that little fellow by the long and hairy tail, they gave him to the coppers and they flung him into jail, singing old folks, the young folks, everyone and each. Come and see the Frenchie that's landed on the beach. He's got long arms, a big long tail, he's covered all in hair. We think he is a spy, so we'll hang him in the square. So they hung that little fellow from the gallows in the town, with a rope all round his necky whack and his tail all hanging down, as a warning to Napoleon to make himself a rule, not to send his hairy spies to dear old Hartlepool, singing old folks, the young folks, everyone and each. Come and see the Frenchie that's landed on the beach. He's got long arms, a big long tail, he's covered all in hair. We think he is a spy, so we'll hang him in the square. We think he is a spy, so we'll hang him in the square.
Formidable, Monsieur Mick. Très bien. Ça passe très bien. You're the devil. Now, thank you. That's coming from Crossmaglen, would you believe? Now, I presume you're in Crossmaglen now, Mick, are you?
Not quite, no, Cullyhanna.
Cullyhanna, well, I was close enough, wasn't I? There's about you could throw a potato from Crossmaglen to Cullyhanna, I'd say.
There's lots of borders around here, you know.
Not in my opinion, there isn't. Pamela Jean.
Crossmaglen and Cullyhanna.
Pamela Jean, are you there? Will you let us know that you're there? Unmute yourself and let us know where you are.
Yes, I am here. Hello.
Where are you, Pamela Jean, now?
I am in Queens, New York.
Lovely. Well, you're very welcome. Would you like to sing a song for us, please?
Sure. I'm going to sing something in Scots Gaelic that I learned from Christine Primrose herself from a workshop she gave about a few years ago. And it's called Calamscara. So here we go. She siglachan yirvel fai lorau fai ala sorau fai lorau hogi osna owi Gedis maui shola so gaegan gorgis margon beran huitam basta Kuran yoran sunran fai orau fai ala sorau fai orau ogios na owi Davile shilania hi Kuri korcho der kila kanura shugiala chijavara shilen fai lorau fai ala sorau fai lorau Ogios na owi. Sinead.
Gramina Margaret, thank you very much. I tell you, we're getting a few surprises tonight. It's fantastic. Thank you very much, Pamela Jean. Tamila Falls Road. You're very welcome. And you're all very welcome. Everybody that's in the session tonight is very welcome. Tamila Falls Road. Now, I was looking for a couple of people, and some people, obviously, they're not looking at their chat lines, which is fine because I don't do it either. But will Prunchi so Carsigan Chin? Will to Chin a Frunchies? Not thought to Chin.
Yeah, Tom and so.
See you, lad. Will ta camera I'll get freshen. Whoa! Point the road to Frunchies, but while I don't on the casa doing better.
Yeah, kind of me band of Viglana. We on our own shot them so.
Ollie.
Bolum merishlios ganin bion di O Kailasa Mahile no O Shole Sirishir in Skahoi Tengawan on Grian O Vatin Godun Tron Hona Nuira Echem Feina in some night miach maroon shilling no hula yora sorry who's no noch more on as doing Scarbando have we from me here the border lana shatom role shalad is no for no Shea Dorchi Mer Martin Den Hora Kansek Naster Imig is no fek broch me Nileno gana kalke o valach lia gamala
Nos an Góilín ná go déan go tíogar lena a chéimh don na deasa nó leis a man go bháling. Snúir a chaimse féin amach gus téam go chlín a sceach sealadh go lúbad óthair. Má chalín plúrach geall gur éilí seom thar lear agus mo chuaigh céad slán beo leat. A lámh mar is má is a chroibh mar is ceart a dós maire nása. Snúir a chaimsí siúd amach chaileann an ghrian na tas agus choníonn a dhealach le ráige. Dá bhainse ban bhairech bandómh nó leinoch nó ban gomach á bhíle bócé. Ban ná bhaní muí sithe osca suas lemchrí nó ban ile óí geall seoirse. Iníon nó gan níor le tá go taindóch diachrach a díreach mé á le pósa. Scodain dá bhain mar raibh náibh dú das an dáin sí bandó bach lena a hócin.
Calling our Father Francis, Grimila Magat, Beidir go bheic mit rí siús an íhamár le cúna dé. Nish, tá mis an gléich ar gine bháin eile agus an tamachan bud íhuiirte reis go bhhair ní Chrónín. I'm going to call one more singer if I can get this person to sing, and then I'm going to hand back over to Marnie Chrónín. Ná déanaí dearmid san íhamárach be muid a reis a ríist ag déanamh an rud ceann céine mar idir an Martin Tamheáin agus idir a dálín tugaíar dá chéile. Ach tamachan gléich a chur charamórlumm hís a gorcaigh freisin. Pádraig McCarthy, go bhfuil tú an sinna Pádraig?
Táime Anthony, táim.
Gurmíl gastóir an doing agus in the díose gomid a reis gotí mar ní Chrónín. Gurmíl mágad. Brandí tú deas léant an sin go leor leabhar taobh hir díit. Cé tá na tú? An dúsin tú mé?
This is okay. Yeah.
Right.
So, Gramagad. Trídi mé ceann gear ó fiann hamáis rua í thuúlaháin agus tuigeann sibh céim fá go daíonn sé lumsa go pásanta mar chárthach. Okay. A dhéanach mharaigh léigil deirm leat féin ón chrí roiís le sé. A dhéanach mharaigh léigil deirm leat féin ón chrí gandal a bhóid a téanar fasta le héandalacht brian. Good dagig tút Seamus is Donal is gasar a bhéir an rín. Gomorchig siad sasanig trechte le fwynne vis fwer on chlíf. Jain ach varrig gleigil derm latstein a ríis. O hani seo vahif na heren mar a chwyrm se féin da cheese. O vacarig prunsen an ngwail an glas o súlabain ver an green. O donnach an glanne gan ein locht so channel beschring in lief. A virish I channel a hiishig gan a virish I channel a hiishig is in the vekrienity og. O hanish de hastel se tir chuing beg crown on a rish face goip. Meg pipi es barley fine, eg squealer legui mar sport. Squealig on glinne more dimple, gum lashem a richt on vior. Sinead? Right, come on.
Gramíle má go a fáric tá anna im henis so Tá is bhúmstatá sé agus bhí lad peachach gom ach níl ban peachach gom so tá mé chun landáilir duine an so faoi mar dhéanam am go chéile. Now, Julie Hannigan.
Oh.
How do you feel about singing a song, my dear?
Oh, well, pick them three of the Vanchas.
Ítach.
Okay. Oren as Renafars just me on Hudi Fadi Hudi Hudavani. Agus is lagan into Gaelig. It's a very short version of He is a Jackatory. So rinne me Tastrachan don versi. So Tashini is fudgenish. So I lengthened it out by making it into a macaronic song. Okay. I was almost nodding off there. I'm thinking of the second verse now. He is a Jackatory, Hormashawasa, Macarinton, the Korea Marna Rosi, the Belin Mar on Shukradan. Be milla wadigan on this Kiarvacher when the gran. The Isknafin of Lane, the late pleasure, Mar Bishilom. It was down at the wake house that brown-haired girl I first did meet. Her cheeks were like the roses, and her mouth was like the sugar sweet. There was honey in the branches, and beeswax under every tree. And the salmon they were leaping with pleasure that she was with me. Maybe it would bug me a station. Vi milago kjoere mo hogas neig in the tea. Ag sirgód om hjol skar namleg in no do gramchi. Ni chredju chima gori no hiel si garda malvi. Tami ook galore goni is ni fossi nei ach nien machri. One day as I sat weaving my speedy shuttle in my hand, I sang for her some songs of love in hopes to make her understand. My words she never heeded, for she thought I spoke deceivingly. But I am yet a young man, and I will marry none but she. Is Bennegus is Kjolwar a Laura, so heen the dom. Is Jasson illa Horton, is Rojas Macharin dom. Is a key for me shoals are war on Sir Hillu Grim. Snuck jassered soon a horn of a dole agas at Chanolin. How sweetly and melodiously the birds do sing in every tree. And every sort is beautiful, but none more beautiful than she. How fine a thing is knowledge if she would teach me all her charms. With whiskey to be drinking and my darling girl all in my arms. Shinaway. Gurmila Maiguf.
My who, Julie Gurmila Magatain. Now, Jerry O'Reilly, are you there?
I am, Marty, yes.
Super. Will you give us a song there?
I will. Great. This has been great. Fantastic. Really enjoyed it. Sitting back and enjoying all the songs. and having the occasional glass of beer.
Shocking.
The road
All
to
right.
perdition.
I suppose
Okay.
I should say that we'll be back to normal next week. And is next week the last week?
Next week will be the last week before our break for the summer. Now there may be some sessions, a couple of sessions through the summer, occasional. We haven't decided yet, but we'll have a get together about that. And if we are going to have them, we'll email people and let
We'll
them know.
send out the
they're going to happen,
invitations. Yeah.
We should also mention that the Scud Sour Willie Clancy are doing a whole series of the ITMA, Irish Fifth Music Archive, are doing a whole series of recitals of the various instruments. And next Wednesday at 8 o'clock Irish summertime will be the singing recital, and that be various people from over the years singing. I think I saw Sean Garvey as one of the singers, so that's it's going to be, and Nelny Cronian also. So I think we're in for good stuff.
Brilliant. Not quite the same as heading west, but
It's nothing like being in Milltown Malbay next week, week after next, I should say, which would be absolutely wonderful. But sure, we'll all be let loose soon, and we'll be able to go west. Having listened to the radio today, I think an awful lot of people in the west do not want people from Dublin to travel west.
Yeah, we're not really that popular in Ireland at the minute.
We will bring the virus with us, they fear. Okay.
Yeah. All right, Jerry, thanks.
As I was walking through Dublin city, about the hour of 12 in the night, it was there I spied a fair pretty female, washing her feet by candlelight. First she washed them and then she dried them. Across her shoulder she pegged the towel. In all my life I never did see a maid so neat about the soul. She 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 9. She had 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, and 1. I stopped to look, but the watchman passed, and he said, "Young fella, now the hour is late. Along with you home, or I will wrestle you straight away through the Bridewell gate." I got a look from the Spanish lady, hot as a fire of angry coals. In all my life I never did meet a maid so neat about the soul. She 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 9. She had 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, and 1. As I came back through Dublin city, as the dawn of day was o'er, who should I see but the Spanish lady, when I was weary and footsore. She had a heart so filled with loving, and her love she longed to share. In all my life I never did see a maid who had so much to spare. She 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, none. She had 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, and 1. I've wandered north and I've wandered south, through Stony Batter and Patrick's Close, up and around by the Gloucester Diamond, home by Napper Tandy's house. Old age has laid her hand upon me, cold as a fire of ashy coal, and gone is the lovely Spanish lady, neat and sweet about the soul. She 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, none. She had 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, and 1. Round and round goes the wheel of fortune, where it rests now wearies me. Fair young maids are so deceiving, sad experience teaches me. She 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, none. She had 19, 17, 15, 13, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, and 1.
Super, Jerry. Thanks a million. I love that song, actually.
Lovely, lovely song.
Just, yeah. Okay. Now, Mary Burtka from Ohio. Can you hear me?
Here, I thought that we actually had to sign up, and I've just been listening.
Do you sing?
Do you want an actually Irish song, or should I sing something that I wrote that is based on a French story?
Ooh, choices, choices. Sing whatever you feel like singing, Mary. That's what you do.
I'll go for the Irish.
Good girl.
As I rode out one bright May morn on the verdant braes of Screen, I set my back against a hawthorn tree to view the sun on the west country and the dew on the forest tree. A lad I spied near our burnside with a maid 'neath the elder tree, and he was as dark as the berry brown wood, and she away and one to see, away and one to see. Oh, will you sit by me, he said, down on the grass so green. It's been 3/4 of a year and more since together we have been, he cried, since together we have been. Oh, I'll not sit by you, she said, not now nor at any other time, for I hear that you love another pretty girl. Your heart's no longer mine, she said, your heart's no longer mine. So I'll go climb up yon tall, tall tree, and I'll rob a wild bird's nest. And when I come down, I'll give a little dove to the man that I love the best, she cried, to the man that I love the best. For P, it stands for Paddy, I suppose, and the J, it is for my love, but false Willie O. But Johnny is the fairest man, she cried. My Johnny is the fairest man. And I learned it with that tacked on to the end from a video of a man named Frank Brown.
Thanks a million, Mary. Appreciate that. It's a great song. It's another great one. Okay. Tá muid chun trí leile a bhaint as Joseph ó Chríodáin. Joseph, van trí las an sin. Unmute yourself, mar a deir siad. Okay, níl sé gobar fós. Cahamba dul síos agus rud éigean dhéanamh le do chuid PC an sin a Joseph. Okay. Tá mé chun bugú araig. Tá mé chun bugú araig go dtí Anthony Farachan. Anthony, a gas tú ar an doing le do hail.
Yes. Yeah, my God. Hadini Tini Geisha Flumse. We may get a chapter Joseph Akrida. What doing Shinny Joseph? Clash Rudagan. Aberlati Joseph, Aberudagan. Tamen on to a clash cell. Joseph Ikridan. Clushaman Doris. Go on, Aber. Joseph Ikridan and listen to me. Clush sexual team, but maybe not political get going. Joseph, will do shin. Joseph. Joseph. Aberolan. Tasha ní is go bhfuil sé an capam.
His mouth is, Anthony.
Yeah.
His microphone's unmuted, but no video.
I mean, he's probably there, but he mightn't hear us, you know.
Yeah.
I think he's having problems with some of his internet down there anyway, you know. Okay, look. Casame ora ní clúg céir casame mar bhí mé ag géirí teachtar Joseph ag an am céine. Beidir go dúcha sé thugam. Yeah, bhí ceann cosú leis an gceanna casú níos túisce. Tránóní nó de dóna se dearnúir maichreach. Mostor bheith pulsaram is garnid is few mochad. Shin gun ni vech bronram mach me ve koralial. Snagero yas marichol hingshu nagau roteman. Startsrur banog smalisha chodels is tale fall. Tatach is taleg bertaku agus arig le fall. Ach an evan is teisher fadaku nil tade kille fall. Is in a vart kin TV muljags me molai. Startach quil fad lor wali gunin gramoichle. Tá grúsí las sa cúlcaí casta cóirí amach a ghóir. Ní a bhfad leom an é teachtainú de mé córáil in ben. Is a storm o chrí na ceallaram mar a bhfuil tú leom a ghóir. Agus tete me ban arigid, agus tete me ban nois, agus tete me in yeshin ban a wukli buinam rog. Hul gomech mochalim jas in indilium sefos. Marshin de vani lege mele murun is me go. In isher hachten taure bei pan gele fall. Ani his chuide de rogos in is chuide rein. She an a perle tabjai glegal go kichen go choshes go lai. Akshe molin gan me fwilev tiljad. Skade de gefalle fall. Sinead?
Sure ní ra sé sin róháin a rilí antainna le.
Mar sin nach chuil sé sprí
Na ní meach mágad fut mar is gona listen to air the tenger magad. Okay, so another on Will. Phil O'Connor, Temple. Phil, can you hear me? Can you unmute yourself, Phil? Yes.
Listen to me.
I can hear you now.
Listen to me.
Clusham. And we'll phone our on the earth, Phil.
Yeah, you're more on the right. We mag an oran unawan gaan but fi an fun dirkene castig something can have there ladder nis luhe so dinner major
Yes.
Is castle gervetu no gerrectu an gran and snakte go frasa favel na the hood with the chest of himself should have give Mary Kenny sinye now. It seems you have withered and forsaken all sport. The snow is higher above the port. Your lips so lovely and your ringlets gold. You are weary, Mary Kenny, and the air is cold. How are in village there my one? Every heart laddies farewell nanam. My January Moarinar. Should give Mary Kenny Signe now. Oh, faithful mother, cried her daughter fair, I have searched the seashore and the rocks round bare, but my mermaid mother I failed to find. You are weary, Mary Kenny, in the Erin's ways and wind. Temishit thersagis begula, ma waiavranas, ma Frederick van. Warne dantes fabel netre. Should give Mary Kenny Signe now. I am so weary and will be till the morn. My own dear Mary and my Patrick Van, on the crest of the billows, through the froth and the foam. You are weary, Mary Kenny, in your watery home. Penny has shot that has tongue in the heart. Te an teshrach na shasus na spere go heart. Warna dantas favel na tre. Should give Mary Kenny Signe now. The night it is dark and the wind is high. The plough can be seen up above in the sky. On the crest of the billows, through the froth and the foam. You are weary, Mary Kenny, in your watery home. Sinead.
Gone to Phil. Céchar an Berla ar sin.
Paddy Tony rin could the rinmishe versa Jernach mar Nero shid Nero well versa Jernach is could that rime could the Falkland ara your mellifluous lips that is ready by shin na hatchin lum so that remained baganin. Yeah,
Well,
Paddy Tony.
Paddy Tony than good as moon. Okay. Michael Steen, are you there? Can you unmute yourself? Michael's showing me his cup of tea. Okay, fair enough. I'll move on. What about Ed Harper? Ed, are you there?
Oh, yeah. Hey there. Hey, sorry.
Oh, Michael, how's it going?
Yeah.
Are you in a singing mood, or is that just that I caught you at a bad time?
You know, I think I'll just keep listening. I'm enjoying listening. Thanks.
Sure. Okay. Just while I have you on there, though, I'm going to say Michael was really, really helpful when we started trying to get the Góilín up and running tech-wise. So, yeah, big shout out to him for that. Ed Harper, are you there? Can you unmute yourself? Okay, we're 2 for 2 so far. I'll try a little bit further down the list. She said.
Ed usually takes it a minute to get on because you know Ed is blind. And
I
he has to
do,
have
I
somebody
do.
who listens it and who sets it up for him. So just
Ed, as we speak, Ed, are you there?
Getting my friend Vanessa very fit. She's learning to run very fast.
That's all right. Are you in a singing mood, Ed?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Super.
I don't have much Irish, so you'll have to put it with a song written in English and from the Gaeltacht, though. Will that do you?
Not a bother. It's a bilingual session anyway, so yeah. Whatever you feel like singing. All right, Ed.
The only thing that's worth knowing about it is if people don't know, on Cape Clear, which is where I've lived for the last 40 years, we have a set of standing stones, one of which has been lying down since living memory. But it's the middle one of the three has a hole through the middle, and people got married traditionally by joining hands through the middle. And people still do occasionally. Not so much people from the island, but other people tend to turn up and do it. And that's gets a mention in the very first line. But
super.
My love, my life, my love, my life, my stone wed wife. I wish I lay with thee. The light of moon and sun and stars, together we should see. But time and circumstance conspire that this now cannot be, yet joy I'd have, though far removed, if you remember me. The sky be dark in winter storm, or in the summer blue. By day and night, both dark and light, 'tis then I think of you. My love, you're gone, needs must go on, till of this round I am free, yet joy I'd have, though far removed, if you remember me. Those seas of tears on strands of years must crush this life from me. If spirits live beyond the grave, then I will fly to me. Though far I roam to seek your home, still there at peace I will be. My joys they will last till time it is past. My love, remember me. That's it.
Lovely stuff. Thanks a million, Ed. Okay, I'm going to ask Bridget Delaney. Can you unmute yourself?
Maura.
How are you, Bridget?
Fabulous nights singing in Gaeilge. My Irish is not great, but I learned a song when I was going to school, not today or yesterday. So I'll see if I can sing that for you.
Brilliant. All right, off you go.
Moim Cheslanta is father Westrapter and feed the foe Hasanna kun Mahrua Mara Gagar Samar Banis Pashta Taek Shilasul Harin and Rasa Yatna's Faros Narvia Top to Burton Notor Aklabralish Gangui Gan Ashtaklan Badaku Asku Bashul Nakamor Antinu Oscorna Nina Fishken Shinta Erkulakin Strado is Queen Ascanro Dina Greek Akira Isan Cry the Rain Gibu Galioga Tiak Dan Lover Ahina Crocker is that worth no hill Scorvate lace posta Avia Dornid is that Laura Nagwar Anfial Laskush lifta Agus Galot lifta Is Milan Crua Naris Ami Greator Dog sé gar gáil silas queen ga lun ni di dat rorit morfi sa kaslandua Secret nu anauran Garbau moran is the governors anakun.
Well, now, Bridget, if that's just something you picked up in school when you were in school, you must have been listening really, really well. Jeannie Mackers, that was absolutely gorgeous. I was expecting Ha Teddy like Shul or something like. That is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. Thank you. And don't ever say you don't have much Irish again, because that was absolutely gorgeous. Gramila Magat. All right. Paul Tobin, can you unmute yourself?
Yeah. Tana me chwystan. Yeah.
Íntacht, yeah, tá. So,
All right.
what tá found over on the earth show the hands.
Tá. The Jack sin in Alec Petrania. Ja, mis all the sir hanner saft you'll tonight a coney he's in ground. Of the shaneshwar on see Alec I gotta get this sword will occur in the count. Hog Jesus cor leban og fosse gogonot chi horse shaft noid in the bar. Ach imagine strand on the fergus groomer, for acher trunk manier ashil fall. Nach surgen nie with bowl of every bear, cause fested the Christ nach to with gra. Nach more emagri art not out to the hill like a one and chative left the hand splintered home. Nach a dug megalore with target sword way by vagabond word a couple is car. Lenny the honest bawa horul, Paula Louis cat color Kaki Lahortel, a good house of sport town, Cafu parasol, it's out left the dive. Oh, couple is pony, the card for the goni, got a gaffrin, they don't, they got a gragalown. Kadur hasil more, lennichus than oldum, savres we horses before ra. Oh, lingus we hold the gus coast the air washer. Gan Ireland farrog na ho a hand in a calm. Mar en wakatu cor le wel tire ga horia. Corrupt the vrogus the cloaker the vroid. Beer no cross water the hack the tranona. By chance rog up ma bin to wadam. Ach nor a jokus an iches, nor nach we to end Eden. Thus up to queen a gan em wa town. Oh, you're an be blemish lagan irne. Gamar left perish take the hand in a calm. Nach a surchen nig am halt of river kam a hilak gan sobre na ground. Sing the hele o galje gelimrach, se lichtischen winach e gunde an fire. Garlintje dieden our temple hosertions, met it can give a hagasav. O hasoch shenintens ni verpresche kriarem, ma veshintischis latse hand splinter hound. Ga me ha cócrínas bechor de bantíve, studéach an gíre chagasov. All na gairach nach niekchen kies goin, smedel of a chagakler hurt with the love. Ach ni marschen wie tu ach land of Rosmuinte, nach omisheninte na hagenske. O tamari hinte game hasap krina, gamar lep verish take the hand in the come.
Aintach Paul for míle agad. Okay, now Émer ní bhrádaí. Tá the loves. Yeah, tusa. Tá the love súsa agat. Well leabhar an agat.
Ní sagam go raibh mé ar speaker.
Well tá tú an ish, like, because the mar die valvig me who, so we'll phone our níochta art.
Bara go an fi seánna lasa so. Ní a sagam go bhfuil mé an
Ach se cumagait. So don dram nach bhfuil is acu bhí Émer ar coiste handels cruislife trá.
Bhfuil mé le feicáil sin a chorbe.
Tá tú le feicáil, tá tú feicáilach, yeah.
Well mé ba cinnte go cuma ceart go leor orm.
How to le feicáil ga aine Émer.
ICO. Okay. Bhí mé síon seo a géiste, tána hárán go híntaach agus tá se go háling daoine bhethir an seo fud fad na crunne agus gachéine le chéile nóair nach bhfuil mar denán a bheith le chéile I gceart. So, a ráilem, ní ra mé réadó seoach ó bainna mé trílas. Is a bheideach na garad tuige fastan nach sahrúé. Och mag rigande wallert naar dúlí me. So hil me tú velde le bladder das a kjúin do vel. Skodach me se gande chachas kailini das an tí. So vrí Tomáš frocha malum sin bar le hain. Giller inne jesje go sáile mein. Sta Góilín jas troppelach fitten a rail shine or. San teve kon na fork nog door has the sail show. Rachet go gaile nog gani me gardino. Agus lingus farig le haibetí in a sport. Ser ilún teot le a chamas leide bheith gáil gan chór. Bheall nó gan lasin go fór muir a chur chuilin ríd a bhéir a fós. Snaf mission trúir is mé a caiilún ling ag le grá. Smá vín sé nar ginún nach féidir ling chéile óil. Ichtas a go chainils bei mise I méile gan. Sinead.
My hu Émer gur míle agad. Okay, so Joe Gallagher, are you there? Joe Gallagher, can you unmute yourself, please?
Yep.
Yep, super. Now, you in the mood to sing?
Yeah, go on, Mara. Thanks a million. Sé tanamatáir an seo ná Lee na Sealge. Lee, for the benefit of those who mightn't have Irish, Lee is an old Irish poem. And this is basically about a man who decided he'd give up his wife and his house and his children and everything else to live in nature. And this other man and his friend is trying to coax him down from a tree to say he can't fly and he should really, you know, come down from the tree. And if he doesn't, he's going to go off with his wife and take his house and all that sort of thing. So very cheerful for this time of the night. God, I forgot the first line. Alleluia. Alleluia, Alleluia, Octedi diero, parusam prandidali, ismolil nalu ababo. Is trualam hu agel karu, the Connor o'ing, the Susar Hayden Taru, la Ermian Schlifui. Alleluia, Alleluia, Octedi diero, parusam prandidali, ismolil nalu ababo. Immon shalgas fear, no de laba ledalianan, tu avegan vangan gan edok gan bro mardan. Alleluia, Alleluia, Octedi diero, parusam prandidali, ismolil nalu ababo.
Gahan ar fad, Joe.
Rag Mara.
Gahan ar fad. So it's tá sé mean ihe. Tá tá go ceann scríbe. Agus tá sé chusteachar mar de bhí mé déanamh fear ban an íhir fad agus tá Joe trééisir an áil na casa bhí bud an plan bhí gom na bannig an chusteachn sin so le gréoch nó muid an ihe le Pat Burke a hosnig an ihe, but ní bhéh ábaltééis sin dhéanamh an isis. But it's cuma. Barlam cúpla rudí ará so le
Cad mar mara ach órán as tú féin.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm fine of.
Right so. Next week, well, okay, so le déanamh sin tá mé chun cúpla rudí ará. Ní raibh mé súil go mach seanos go slif ar siúla chorbe im léana agus caitheadh mé buíochas go bhfáile gachéine tar an gcuiste. Ach is dóilem de dibrig gachéine go crú caitheadh mé rá gur ibrig Mary I chearúil nó Mary Riney go háan chrua ar fad because chur si rinne si an chuid ibre ar kind of cuideanna technoliaachta an deir seachtainna. So churna hína gléir físna an das thugan, but is faoi bheirí a bhí sé na deara chur siúd agus crota chur siúd gomach siad díreach mar an ggéana gachin ceanna acu agus gomach siad gomach an format céine orthu gomach siad ar fáil go héasca agus go nibreoch ach rud leis an sieve. Now, Mary is a bit of a whiz and a bit of a genius with the old computer keyboard. She is the lady on our committee who took all of those workshops that people sent in, all of the tapes that people sent in, and she did them. She put them all into the same format, and she made it so that you could put them up on the website, and so that anyone who's looking for a song or wants to learn how to do sort of rhyming satire stand up in Irish, will have the opportunity to do that from those tapes. And I know myself, I don't think there's anything quite as frustrating as IT. And it takes a special kind of a head to do the IT. So gComhair míle buchas a gabháil le Mary. Buchas mór leis híana a tháinig an nacht, buchas mór le Antainna, le Braid, le Deirdre, le Aidan. Tá mé fágáil den éigen amach freisin ón guste. Anyway, buchas mór le gachéine ar an guste. Sure, I just do the talking. But yeah, buchas mór le gachéine ar an guste, as just ober ionintach tá déanta le cos beidir caicís nó trí hachtan leis an rud seo a chur bán. Buchas mór leis an Góilín.
Yeah.
A sucht, you know, an ihe huirtún, and we just basically took over and ran with it. Buchas mór leis an Góile Alín agus a sucht an cúpla punta thugann si doing le stuff a chur siú. Tá ine mór agus ine deasar an ghfuil an méid sin Gaeilge ag an méid sin daoine a bhíonn san seo a chana gachéin seachtain agus níor clú gom go raibh an Gaeilge chomh sin ag roinnt watha acu. So fair play Díobh go léir. Now I'll shut up agus tos no me chana. Tuki unsa ragus fossi might be a bit loud. Tuki unsa ragus fossi Cos fosna de la de warna grave. Tukamas stars a kunate. Agus beim witnengi la fanyale. The summer is coming and the grass is green. The leaves are budding on every tree. The pretty small birds do join and sing. And you're welcome home, my true love again. Tani shatar is Master Serious the faded on. You Michigantagus Craig Es ni fos me quia go lama. The night 'tis dark, it is wet and cold. My love is wanted and can't be found. I've searched the valleys and the mountains high, and I'll never marry till the day I die. Bin benelega lagrima Allah Snachwelle segvik shishtig gur kreutet and there is an ale house all in the My love he enters and spans a crown. He takes a pretty girl along his knee. And don't you know, love, that grieves me. His name was Thorin Sherdunabwe. His Caedward Leshe Achantevi clear. Lena Cool King Kalka Surveilling Be. Neil Posing our team Mars Storm And don't you know, love, I would wash and drink. And don't you know, love, I would card and spin. I'd set out your lands, love, both coarse and fine. But it's for the want of fortune I was left behind. Okay. So now, Maggie, Pat Burke, unmute yourself, as the song says. It's later than you think. Super.
Now mé chluisteáil.
Tá mé an tú flustán.
Éintach. Well, thosig mé le órán I Merle, so dénne mé nó díhil as an íochrit órán na léige be. Bé mar díhil. Bfuil mé trí las mair bhór. Bhí ban na gomin ar an bhór is ban in éis faracáin. Ma gra sí mair bhór, sí an ban na bar a hannig dom. Or a wair a war, is a wair a war, a diopatú. Níla fuach a nála barnig nála blana scalion jarga. Au yal misha mair a war, ach la branda ladra hasna, or a wair a war, is a wair a war, a diopatú. Magrahu story no is to one ban nak nyan the tadalom is to corna fachi more it dashki lachet shailigam or the way the war is a wide war jokatu. An veka wide war is she gal striding in a galiver can fall a hair brad up a coat more quaira or the way the war is a wide war jokatu. Da mai sin ar an bhóras ba bhad seola bheith féin rofa gom, nach just a harnal fin rodach mar a bhór a bheith crin jack a gom, or a wair a bhór, is a wair a bhór a diocatú. Bhí sací bhean nóí ar nóí bhé fat nataché, marach lucht a bear le a bharing Jandy Capper hí ó a bhair a bhó, is a bhair a bhó.
Brilliant, Pat. Another man who surprises me quite a lot. Fair play to you. Okay. Yeah, well, tá sé the Cleggan. Go tuca sé os the veil sin rodella. I'm gonna.
Sin fá bella.
Okay. Tá me go níhuaá if fiúla rá le ga chéine gur míle maith go goléir soch techt a chéistecht a socht áníochttaí anna linn agus feice mé chuide aga I himarach agus feice mé an chuideile an teachtain se hagan leúna day. So I'm just going to thank very quickly all of those who came and listened, who came and sang. Thank all our guests, and hopefully some of you I'll see tomorrow night, and the rest of you hopefully we'll see next week. So I'm going to unmute everybody, and I'm going to take us down off YouTube. Okay, Gramina Maggie.